The story of the teens abducted by ants.
Attention, this is Cortez. Good news, Dogtown. A certain president has turned up in Washington. Safe and sound. Now, if I were a betting man, I'd say she was dead all along.
Dad's working. Now, I see. And what is it your mother can't help you with? Not to worry. I'll find him the moment I get home. Can that be our deal? my word, sugar. I love you too. Bye-bye now.
Ah, if it isn't V. V, my favorite merc. Splendid. What you completed for me significantly shifted the playing field vis-a-vis Hansen. Excellent work, precisely as requested.
Come on, Hans. Flattery, really? Seems a little beneath you.
An overused tactic. Agreed. Unnecessary. No, V, this is strictly business. For those who do their work well, praise is a mere restating of the facts.
Maybe the one thing I didn't expect, to see the man behind the hollow curtain. The elusive Mr. Hands in the flesh.
Not only did you rescue those clowns in blue, you also managed to eliminate Dodger. Calm, collected, and professional. Bravo. You have proven to be a person I can trust, hence my decision to drop the veil and meet in person. A rare occurrence, I assure you. Were I to have more virtuosos like you, I wager I'd have more than Dogtown in my grasp. Dogtown, Pacifica, then I'd line up the rest, snort, and it'd be done. Working with bona fide professionals, positively a treat.
Gigs you had me do. How will they solve your Hansen sitch?
Take a boxer. He can't knock out his opponent. What then? He goes to work on the body. Once his adversary's stamina wanes, he looks for his opening, connects fists with jaw. I know it may not seem all that clear from where you stand, but the gigs you have completed will allow me to audaciously shift some of the pawns and figures on the chessboard that is Dogtown. Checkmate is but a few moves away.
Take it you prefer Dogtown with no Hansen at the helm.
Hansen wields much power, greedily so. He's also clever. These traits I tolerate, even value, when occurring in isolation. But all at once, no. Especially not in one who grips an entire district in the palm of his hand. It makes business trying. Interest you in some tea? It's my own blend.
Sure, why not?
So, how did this combat zone become Dogtown? Do you know?
Heard this and that. Something to do with the war?
2069. Colonel Hansen led an operation colorfully called Midnight Storm. The objective? To occupy this combat zone and establish an NUSA staging ground in Night City. Soon after, the sides agreed to a ceasefire. Hansen's force was left to fend for itself. Headquarters, the public, everyone feigned ignorance, pretending Hansen and company were never here. But our good colonel decided to put down roots. He declared this combat zone an NUSA territory. In our terms, he carved out an enclave for himself and went from soldier to arms dealer overnight. Marooned he was. 2 weeks for a bullet to reach his brain, everyone thought. But his brain remained intact, and he became a force to be reckoned with. A man whose existence is a threat to many is a dangerous man indeed.
It's all well and good chit-chatting, but what about our deal? Did my part, time you did yours.
Ah, indeed. Yes. The Black Sapphire. Hansen's stronghold, guarded by elite soldiers. Military quarters are situated on lower levels, while top floors are a decadent haven for the ultra-rich. The building's blueprint was not easily procured, I should say. Hansen guards his hotel secrets as if they were an embarrassing rectal itch. But given a will, ways are usually found. You help a client of mine, they reciprocate, and I gain latitude. Quid pro quo in full effect. The building plans are yours. I'll even throw in vulnerabilities to watch for, a token of my appreciation. And, though this goes without saying, the data, its source, are completely secure. No one knows you have it. Data leaks, or lack thereof, are the difference between myself and, say, the late Mr. Deshawn. The Shard. Black Sapphire info and blueprints. All nooks and crannies. I trust it's all you need to waltz in and perform your planned pirouettes. Yet a word of caution. Even fully prepared, you'll be marching into a pit full of vipers. Watch your step.
Honestly, let's count on more than hotel blueprints.
I have no doubt an industrious individual like yourself will make the best of them. The same goes for some new assignments I will line up for you soon.
Let me guess. More local Politico gaming?
Activity is abundant in Dogtown, and behind closed doors, plots and schemes. Should change ever occur, as it inevitably must, someone really ought to pave the way for a smooth transition.
Nice meeting you. Finally pinning a face on the name.
You should count yourself lucky. Few have done so and lived to tell the tale. And V, whatever happens at the Black Sapphire, make sure you come back alive, You're going where local and international politics mix. Strong currents, both.
Make sure to plant my feet firmly then. Later, Hands. Reed, got the data shard from Hans. Our golden ticket into the Black Sapphire.
Perfect. Send it through. No worries. This connection's secure.
Catch. It's on its way.
And reception complete. I'll pass it on to Alex. And as soon as you're ready, join us at the Moth. If I'm not there when you arrive, just wait. Till then.
Hey, they're in, huh? Great! Now grab the delivery cords and drive.
Luxor Heights, there's let's call it a sports academy. Clients from all around the world come there to seek fresh talent. Contracts are signed while taxes allegedly go unpaid. It so happens that my client doesn't like people who cut corners. With my Netrunner's help, you'll enter the facility and extract the data that's of import to my client. Godspeed.
Your hand's Merc, right? How much you know about the job?
Not much. Hans mentioned something about athletes and peeps evading taxes.
Here's the sitch. At this academy, they're training, molding young athletes. Folks flying from across the world to meet them, sign contracts. You're going in as a scout for the San Diego Shredders. Name's Victor Wilson, 28, and you're looking for a wide receiver. Scheduling you in their system now. You following all this?
What? Sorry, I zoned out.
For real?
No. San Diego Shredders, Victor Wilson, 28 years old, looking for a wide receiver. And lose the patronizing tone.
Well done. Just remember to keep a tight lip, no unnecessary chatter. Once you're in, find Fiona Varga's office, the Academy's director, and pull data on every scout who's ever signed a contract. Questions?
What's a sports academy doing in Dogtown?
They're all over the world. They make athletes stronger, better. But if you want to enhance them earlier than the legal age limit, where would you go?
Where no one gives a shit.
Or as it's more commonly known, Dogtown. What?
Cover story's a little thin.
No need. It's your way in, nothing more. Beyond that, avoid any talk about yourself. Just blend in, get the...
Hans is a tax collector now. Yeah, I ain't buying it.
How about shitload of Eddie's collector? Sound more believable? Job isn't glamorous, but it...
All clear.
Great. Quick scan and... you're good to go. After you, Victor Wilson.
So he's a gentleman now. Who'd have thought? Later.
You're all set. From what I see, your connection quality with the verbal motor...
Welcome, Mr. Wilson. If you'll join me, please.
Should you experience any latency, please report it to maintenance. Now, if you'll continue into the main room.
What is it?
Everything you see here is protected under an NDA. Should any information about our athletes be made public, our contract with the Diego Shredders will be terminated.
Ouch, sounds serious.
If I may, I suggest you start your visit at our world...
Well then, got my first mission for you. Need you to neutralize 3 shots of tequila, stat.
Who's using these bots?
Our verbal motoric integrated interface is used by scouts such as yourself remotely, from Asia, Europe, Africa. Since not everyone can make a personal appearance in Dogtown, we've provided a solution.
I'd like to speak with Dr. Fiona Vargas in private.
Without an appointment, I'm afraid that won't be possible.
Something's wrong with the TPR-35-1. Twice someone got motion sickness after connecting.
Ain't the bot that's the problem.
The gong should get to enable sensory data sync. But sure, I'll for like the 6th time already.
Nova Max. Carrie Urdine performed on stage. I'm serious, people. And with who? With the kick-ass cuties from Ass Cracks. They did a collab on the cult hit Off the Leash, but with a new wild, wild twist. I saw it live. And wow, just wow.
Kids way too young for this kind of crow.
See that, Johnny?
Heartless fucks.
Listen, we're looking for a goalie, not a defender. We'll let you have Becker if you give us goalies.
Deal. On one condition. During the transfer, you loan Kowalski out to us.
Fine. Just remember, a loan's a loan. Don't let me hear about any poaching, got it?
I'd rather shoot myself and fly all the way from Milan.
I'd also connect remotely if I didn't have to go to Night City straight. Both, I hope.
See a free spot on the other side with your name on it.
Our next athlete, whom you'll have the pleasure of meeting, is Kelvin Golden Strickland. Kelvin is a dyed-in-the-wool fighter with an instant knockout punch. 2/3 of all his bouts end in knockout victory.
These showcases happen often?
Only when Dr. Vargas thinks an athlete's worth showing off, which is pretty often.
Dr. Fiona ever make an appearance at these things?
Nah, she's not really the type to mingle. Prefers sitting cooped up in her office downstairs.
Can I get a double shot of Senson tequila?
There you go.
In just a moment, you'll see.
First time I take it. Which team you scouting for?
I'm with the San Diego Shredders, scouting for a wide receiver.
You say the Shredders? Small world. I'm Caden. Worked with Tomas 2 seasons back.
Vic Wilson.
Wait, shopping for another wideout after re-signing your franchise stats leader? Man's an all-time deep threat. What's his name?
Player that good, wouldn't forget the name.
Yeah, you got me. No, but, seriously, what's his name?
Won't believe it, but, it slipped my mind too.
You don't say. Hey, you wouldn't remember Tom's last name, would you?
Why do I feel like I'm being questioned here?
Right. Hey, Bill.
I'm on it. Mike! Need you here! Stat! Need some extra verification.
Follow me, please, sir.
What if I don't feel like it?
It ain't up for debate.
Got a pat down on the way in. I'm with the San Diego Shredders.
So you'll get another one. I don't make the rules, sir.
Knockout punch I was talking about. Forgive me, ladies and gentlemen, but due to damaged equipment,
Didn't have anything
this
smart to
athlete's
say when this
showcase
asshole
is
was
on
grilling me before.
Was out of respect. Gave you space to, you know, express yourself.
Hold your arm out here. I'll transmit a request to Central. Make sure everything's in order.
Come on already.
Well, I just got word a hurricane dropped it over before they could even finish it off. Can you imagine a better metaphor?
Now what?
Because for the life of me, I cannot. Actually, no. Salvador Arasaka's handsome mount chiseled into Mount Rushmore. That'd do it. Now, thought maybe I'd take this chance to deliver.
Ain't looking good.
He wants me dead!
Our next athlete, whom you'll have the pleasure of meeting, is Kelvin Golden Strickland. Kelvin is a dyed-in-the-wool fighter with an instant knockout punch. 2/3 of all his bouts end in knockout victory. All those interested in signing with Kelvin, please feel free to review his latest performance statistics.
No booze, thanks. Make it a Nicola?
Here you go. First time I take it. Which team you scouting for?
Rather drink than chat.
What the?
That was tempered glass. What I wouldn't give to know Fiona's secret.
Punch I was talking
Sorry,
about.
I have to close the bar for a
Forgive me,
second.
ladies and gentlemen, but due to damaged equipment, this athlete's showcase is on.
Now's our chance to sneak behind the scenes of this fucking circus.
Johnny Silverhand asking me to get up from a bar. Something new every day.
The canine ownership tax will increase to 1,000 euros.
think I saw something. On my way to investigate.
In a city tingling with desire, Watson Horde. New episodes every Wednesday at 10. Only on WNS.
His impact strength is off the charts.
Financial losses in the millions. Remember, if you come across these so-called union representatives, immediately contact the NCPD or the appropriate security forces. More and more patients have been filing into hospitals throughout Night City with injuries caused by malfunctions in illegally purchased cyberware. Unauthenticated implants. The NCPD urges all cyberware users to buy only from licensed manufacturers. It's worth the investment. Numerous nomad caravans have appeared near city limits in North Oak and Chara Hill. Some reports suggest some of the violent vagrants may have entered Night City despite the NCPD's best efforts. If you spot a nomad, remember that you have the right to self-defense. With such dangerous criminals, warning shots alone are not considered an effective deterrent. Now, today's final story. An N-Cart station is stunned by a bloody massacre. The unidentified assailant opened fire on passengers waiting for the train on Platform 2 at Med Center. 10 people are confirmed dead and 16 injured. We advise Night citizens to thoroughly consider all transport options to find the safest solution. Thanks for tuning in to WNS News. Stay safe. City. Sorely mistaken. Ballistics testing has so far revealed that the Sword 22's firepower is on par with the Arasaka Akaashi. That means the Sword 22 also has a similar recoil. So if you haven't got a full titanium endoskeletal implant and carbon fiber muscle weave, don't even try to handle this son of a bitch. Whoever made this clearly has two things in their mind. Protection and war. That means there's gotta be...
Don't you get that's what they want? They want you hurt yourself every time you hear footsteps behind.
Retreat, please speed.
Na 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 na. Na 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 na.
Hello.
Whoa! You scared me.
Sorry, didn't mean to.
Let me guess. You're with the team.
Here to pick me up?
Which team?
The Atlanta Wolves. Duh! I'm gonna be their new pitcher! Oh, so that means you're not here for me.
Who brought you here?
Who? Me! I applied! I was chosen! The look on Mom's face when I told her I'm leaving Eugene to become a pro? She was so proud.
Your mom? Don't you miss her?
Sometimes, but only a little. And I try not to, because I'm strong.
How are you holding?
Not this again. I already had a talk with that shrink this week. I've said all there is to say.
What you...
A biography of Diamond Day, my favorite basketball player. Now, if you'll excuse me, sir.
Darn it. It's got... I was just looking for a...
It's all right. What's your name?
Tommy.
How'd you get in here? They let you out of your room?
Well, I know a few tricks. My dad's a techie. He taught me a ton of stuff.
Hi, Tommy. My name's V. What you doing here?
Nothing. I'm just kind of here.
In the director's office? Come on. I know you were looking for something.
Yeah, sort of wanted to see if I got picked for a team, but still no one. It's not fair. I've got all the right skills, the right chrome, I'm super duper fast.
Hey, lighten up, kiddo. You're too big to be crying.
It's just, well, I'm getting old.
You. Old.
Soon no one will want me. Not even the worst teams. Dad said I can't screw up because we live in Dogtown and career in sports is our last chance.
Tough having that responsibility. But if it wasn't for your family, what would you want?
Have some fun, I guess. Or take a vacation. That'd be neat.
You're a good kid, Tommy. Know that?
I know.
Hey, chin up, kiddo. It'll all work out. You'll see. Say, little whiz like you wouldn't know where Fiona's terminal is, would you? Need it for a sec.
It's right there. Can't you see?
Well, would you look at that? Silly old me.
See? I know everything.
Yeah. Clever little rascal. Now buck up and get out of here, or Miss Fiona sees you.
Yes, sir. I just need to find, that thing.
What in the... Tommy, out, now.
Wait, he was looking for your office. I was just trying to help. Please, Miss Fiona.
Leave the boy out of this, please.
Now run along, Tommy. Hop to it.
But I didn't do nothing wrong. It's all right, Tommy. Go back to your room. We're reasonable people. I'm sure we can work something out. What is it you want?
Password to the terminal and the data of every suit you've done biz with. Transactions, contracts, agreements. Whole enchilada.
What do you intend to do with it?
Got it backwards. I'm the one asking questions.
I have a duty to protect my business and my clients. You understand that, I'm sure.
Business? The fucking gall.
Think of the children. Would you really deprive them of their only chance for a better
Just
life?
gets better and better, this bitch.
If you please, just hear me out. I'd like to make you an offer.
I'll make you a counteroffer.
Oh?
Get fucked.
No need to get emotional. Let's be professional about this.
Shut up and grant me access.
You'll be destroying everything I've built.
It's a fucking idea. Access now.
Fine. Here. You'll regret this sooner than you think. Let's not make this any longer than it needs to be, shall we? Just leave, please!
Finally.
Nicely done. Thanks to you, our Europeans can make sure tax evaders don't go unpunished.